The sand dunes plane can be found in the SASSE Library under Assets Ground Planes, and we can just drag and drop that into our scene. Now it comes with another object, and this is the kill plane, and that works with one of the features of this, or one of the special features, I should say, of this particular ground plane. So like the others, we can make it larger or smaller. We can do the same for the cell size, so that'll determine how detailed those dune shapes are. Oops. And subdivisions will smooth it out. We have the height of the dunes. We have the scale of the dunes, so the width of the dunes. And then we also have this feature, blown sand. So we can activate it, and now you can see there are planes appearing all over, and if we hit play, they will move. It's difficult to see with the with them selected. So it's a fairly intensive effect. It's not necessarily one that, depending on your settings, you want running in real time, but you can tweak it to run in real time. Like I said, it's just a little more demanding. So you can see here, it's just these transparent planes that are giving this impression of sand flying through the air, and the kill plane here will kill them. So if you leave this going out that direction forever, it will just continuously spawn more and more particles. So the kill plane is just a way to, depending on which direction you have the wind blowing, because that'll change. Let's see. -1 here. So now they're moving in the opposite direction. Get them back going the first way again. And there they go the first way. So depending on where you have the wind blowing, you will want to position this in a different spot. And then with that blown sand, you also have the size of the grains, you have the density, and like we just saw, the direction of the wind. So we can change the color of the sand. An important thing to bear in mind too is that the sand color here will determine the color of the blown sand, but once the blown sand particle has been created, its color won't update. So because this was created when the sand was yellow, it's going to stay yellow, and any new particles that we create at this point, we should be able to see it more clearly over here, will reflect that new sand color. So if it's something, if you're animating the sand color, just bear that in mind. It won't update immediately. And then once you cycle through to the next, once you start the simulation over again, then you do in fact get the red color, the sand color.